Do you know that you can actually ask a woman out without saying a word? So many guys are very smart enough in this. You can actually ask a woman out. In fact, knock her without asking her out, without asking her to come inside the room. And sometimes you might end up dating the person or getting married to the person. It happens. It happens. And today's session is a practical way we can do that, and also a practical way we can last longer in the other room. Yes, without taking anything. Because the cocoa here is that you are not going to take anything. And the cocoa here is that you are going to knock down babe without saying a word. Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. And just like the topic says, practical way you can bang a woman. Of course, a way you can delay ejaculating fast, because the thing there is that a lot of us see ourselves falling a victim of this act of releasing quickly. It happens. Sometimes this is something that is beyond your own power. But these tips I'll be releasing in this video will assist every man that listen and watch the video to the end. Now, if you're a man that is planning to ask a woman out, or you've already asked a woman out, and you are in the middle of knocking, and you don't want to be in that axis of falling so quickly, then you should avoid doggy. Yes, avoid the OGGY and learn how to practice this particular technique called push in and push out. Push in and push out have helped a lot of men that have been in this issue of falling so quickly. You are planning to last longer and you've not practiced pushing up, push out, then it's because you are rushing to go and do your best style, your best knacking style. You are rushing it. And that is why I said initially, avoid the OGGY. The OGGY is very sweet if you're a man that last longer, if you're a man that delay your coming. But if you're a man that a minute, a second, you're already pouring everything out, the funny thing there is that you're not going to hold it long. So practice push in and push out, and do not focus on your best method, your best style. I love DOGGY, let me go and give it to her. At the end of the day, you will see yourself 2 seconds, you are out. And the woman will be like, wow, is that how you do it? Is that how good you are? Avoid that method. Then number two is that you should learn how to be good in missionary. Missionary is one style that can help you last longer. Yes, because you are looking at the person that you're knocking, the person is looking at you. Now, if it's the person's physical appearances that makes everything so tantalizing to you, it will make you last longer. If it's the person's body structure that you're looking at, it will make you last longer. Because the good thing about missionary is that when you are knocking the person, as you both are looking at each other, there is communication that is flowing here. Communication is flowing. Like you can even say, let me use kisses, you know, so let me use kissing and hold her for some time. Let me use romance and hold her for some time. And by so doing, you are buying extra time for yourself. By so doing, you are gaining more strength, buying extra time for yourself. But if you focus on a method or a way that you don't get to see that your partner's face, you don't get to look at her, before you know it, you've already poured out everything. So try to be looking at the face. Engage more on foreplay. Foreplay will make you last longer. And that is what men that want to last longer need to learn how to do. If you're a man that intend to last longer, you need to learn how to engage more on foreplay. Foreplay will assist you last longer than you ever thought of. But many of you don't like doing it because of what? You want to finish fast. My brother, if you finish fast, you come out quickly. Another thing is learning a good penetration skill. See, there are many penetration skills that work out for different men, because it's not the type of penetration skill that work out for man A that can work out for man B. So every man has his own particular penetration skill that work out for him. Learn your own. And for men that want to delay coming quick. Your own penetration skills should be more of that method of you plug in, you put your bowler inside the toto, you withdraw it out, you wait for some minutes, you withdraw it out again. Learn how to practice that method of withdrawing when you're about to come. Yes, because one of the reason why a lot of men don't used to stay longer, they cannot be able to delay early coming, is because once they want to release, instead of them to withdraw it out and pour it out, they'll kukuma pour every, like, they will release inside and outside. And before you know it, everywhere will be so littered. The strength, the zeal to continue the journey will be no more. It will just diminish, it will diminish. So if you're that kind of person that is wishing to last longer, learn it.